Hey guys and gals and angry homophobes from Reddit. So we've been looking forward to this game for quite a bit because like anything medieval related, we're usually on board for because we've both done reenactment stuff in the past. Your computer is cursed. I am
convinced of it. You're seeing this, right? You are this is my mouse. You are absolutely seeing this.
I think it's because you're trying to move the controller and the mouse at the same time.
No, I'm not. I'm holding the controller.
Put the controller down.
I'm just holding.
Back away from it. Put your hands behind your head.
I'll vote one. How's that? No, I don't want to do new game. Oh my fucking god. All right, I'm going to quit and get back in.
Yeah, quit and get back in.
This is bullshit.
Well, she's having her own problems with tech. So yeah, we pretty much will play anything that's like medieval themed because we've been pretty much immersed in this world since our, what do you call it, 20s?
Oh yeah.
Or since we were teenagers. And again, like, if anyone doesn't know, it's like my major when I was in college, I never graduated, but my major in college was classical to early medieval history. So I always love playing these games to see like what they get right, what they get wrong, you know, how much detail they put into it, because I always get a little bit tickled when I see something that is extremely obscure and like, oh, they put that in. And I had an idea for this video for a bit because I kind of knew what the reaction online was going to be, is that women can't be knights or women can't be warriors in the Middle Ages. And originally what I thought was going on because of her haircut, it's like, I thought this was a woman pretending to be a man, which did happen quite a bit in the medieval period. More than people, I think, would normally realize. Now, I will say, depending on what I title this video, women were not found abundantly in medieval armies. However, to say that this never happened is a stretch.
It's bullshit.
I mean, the first one that should obviously come to people's mind, especially from this time period, is Joan of Arc. Mm-hmm. Who was critical, I would even say crucial, in pushing the final bastions of English power out of France. I mean, there's a lot of examples from history of warrior women. I mean, especially Vikings. They're finding more women in Viking graves that had armor, that had weapons, that had evidence of being in combat. I'll put in a timestamp of people who don't want to see that or listen to this, well, and just get to the game. But I did want to address some of the stuff I've been seeing on like Reddit and other YouTube videos. Especially there was one YouTuber who pissed me the fuck off in his video. I won't even say his name because I don't want
backlash.
No, not really backlash. I don't like the tit for tat videos in YouTube where someone says something offensive and then another YouTuber makes a video about why that offensive thing was stupid, and then the other person. It's just a vicious cycle of people siphoning views off of each other. And it's like, it's so fucking childish.
It is. We're adults, not children.
Oh no, you see adults do it too.
Oh, I know. That's what I say.
It's like, that's why I need the views. Markiplier sucks. And it's like,
there's
I don't think Markiplier sucks. I'm just giving an example. Mark, I loved Iron Lung.
There's just a ton of adults that act like fucking immature fucking children. It's like, grow the fuck up. You're a goddamn fucking adult.
But a lot of the things I saw on Reddit were like calling the game woke.
Oh,
like,
God.
This would never happen. Women can't be in combat. Yada, yada, yada. It was a lot of very stupid, misogynistic, uninformed responses to the game. And it's like, we both did heavy combat. We have known a lot of women who will put on armor and will go toe-to-toe with big guys.
I ain't scared of no big guys.
Yeah.
Especially in a shield wall. Like, bah!
I don't, well, I could probably just, it's her dag name, it's not her real name. Leandra told me once that if they step onto the field, you are doing them a disservice if you hold back because you think that they can't go toe-to-toe.
We're on the field for a reason because we know we can fucking do it.
Yeah, and that was what she told me, is like, don't hold back just because I'm a woman. So, well, I did want to give some examples because there are quite a few women that have been, in all intents and purposes, knights, just not with the title. So, be prepared. This is long. This is a long list. I found quite a bit. And this is all from the 1000s up to maybe like the 1400s. So, Freydis Eriksdottir, she sailed to Vinland with Thorfinn Karlsneffi. And she's famous because she was fighting hostile natives while pregnant. And she chased them away by exposing her breasts and beating her chest with a sword. This one I like, 1050. Norwegian noblewoman. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking butcher this. Bergliot Håkonsdottir raised an army to kill the king for murdering her spouse and son. She actually managed to take the king's estate, but the king escaped. Rishild, Countess of Hanu in 1071, was captured fighting in the Battle of Kassel. 1087, Matilda of Tuscany personally led a military expedition to Rome to install a new pope. There's an example in 1090 of a Norman woman, Isabella of Contius, riding on horseback armed. In 1101, Ida of Thornbach led her own army in the Crusades of 1101. I don't know what this means. In 1109, Bertha of Rheinfelden fought manfully in the Battle of Jedensheim. 1136, Welsh princess Gwendolyn Fergruffith led an army against the Normans, but was defeated and killed. Matilda I, in 1141, the Countess of Boulogne, raised an army to fight for the crown of England after her husband King Stephen is captured by the Empress Matilda. So, 2 women fighting.
Nice.
In 1176, there's a lot, I said. In 1176, oh, these fucking names. Aoife MacMurrough conducts battles in Ireland on behalf of her consort Richard de Clare, and is sometimes known as Red Eva.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that Irish. No.
Alruda, Countess of Bertino, in 1172, commanded the army that fought to lift an imperial siege in the town of Acuna in 1172. Like, this is just in Europe. I'm skipping the ones that are in India, the US, in other parts of the world.
There's a whole lot more.
Joan of England in 1199, Queen of Sicily, took arms against the lords of St. Felix and laid siege to La Casse. And this is my favorite story of all of these. In 1285, a peasant woman by the name of Mercadera, in the Aragonese Crusade, of fear of being raped, dressed as a man, wounded a French knight, took him prisoner, and King Peter III of Aragon was so impressed with her deeds that he awarded her the armor and weapons, which was customary for a great warrior capturing the enemy. She's known nowadays as the Catalan hero of war. Here's another famous one if everyone's ever seen Braveheart, or not, yeah, it is Braveheart. Isabella of France invaded England with Roger de Mortimer, overthrowing Edward II. Mm-hmm. He died pretty painfully.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, they shoved a pole up his ass. 1335, the Second War of Scottish Independence, Christina Bruce commanded the garrison of Kildrummy Castle. Here's another good one. 1335, the Scots defeated a company led by the Count of Namur. Amongst the Count's casualties was a female lancer who had killed her opponent, Richard Shaw, at the same moment. Her gender was only discovered when the bodies were stripped of their armor.
There will be links in the description so you guys can actually
no, I will not do that.
Oh, come on.
Get on Wikipedia, look it up for yourself.
In other words,
I'll be here fucking forever.
There are plenty of records and accounts.
1387, Queen Jagda of Poland leads 2 military campaigns. Sequel Gaeta, 1040 to 1090. Lombardy princess frequently accompanied her husband Robert during the First Crusade, participating in the invasion of Dyrrhachium in 1081. Whether she fought or not in battle, but there are many accounts saying that she wore armor and fought like a man, often being called a Valkyrie of immense build and strength. Fanubit Umar ibn Yitan, 1147, was a princess and commanding officer of the Almoravid dynasty. She often dressed as a man and wore armor in the defense of the citadel of Marrakesh during the conquest of the city in 1147. The Almoravids were reportedly astonished by her conduct, bravery during the battle, and surprised that they had not realized that she was a woman before she died. Bertha van Hickelman, I know I'm butchering that, was a Dutch noble who defended a castle during the siege. She was a Dutch noblewoman who led the defense of the siege of Igiselstein Castle in 1296. Cecilia Rozgonyi, a Hungarian noblewoman known for fighting against the Ottomans. She actually commanded a ship or even a division of ships on the Danube, fighting many of the Ottoman navy and sinking or setting fire to multiple. Margaret of Anjou led her own army at the Battle of Tewkesbury. She didn't win, but she still led it. Onorata Rodani lived as a condottieri, a mercenary, and a cavalryman in 1423, possibly dressed as a man as well. In 1452, she came to the aid of Castellion that was under siege by the Republic of Venice. After the siege was raised, she was mortally wounded, carried into the town, and recognized with great amazement that she was a woman. 1395, Agnes Hottot took part in a lance duel while dressed as a man, only revealing her gender once she won the fight. This is just until the 1400s, but I think I made my point. It's like, just because something is atypical does not mean it didn't happen.
Exactly.
Which is the point I wanted to get across is, yes, women being in armor, women fighting is the exception, not the rule. But that doesn't mean that it's not possible. So this game, we haven't even started it yet, and I already thought when I saw the trailers, like, this is extremely plausible.
Yeah.
Now, as to the other side of the argument for the game being too woke, because both the actresses are gay, or or one of them I think is non-binary.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the Albie and Jennifer, the two actresses. I don't know much
I know the woman playing Bianca
them.
is a lesbian. I think the other actress does not identify as a woman or as non-binary. I'm not sure.
Because Jennifer.
Don't quote me on that.
Jennifer English plays Bianca, and Albie plays our other heroine.
And I can't really speak to how historically accurate them being possibly lesbian. I'm still saying possibly lesbian because the game's not out yet. I don't know if this is an actual like physical relationship or if this is like a courtly love type of thing, or people are reading too much into it.
Right, like an admirer.
There could be an attraction, but neither one of them is really willing to
act on it,
take that step. Because I will say, yes, homosexuality in the medieval period was harshly punished. And to that effect, I cannot confidently say whether that part is accurate or not. It was never my field of study, I know there has been several attempts in the past to see how widespread it was in the medieval period. But obviously, because the people who are writing most of the histories are from the church, it's very unlikely that there's going to be a wide breadth of material to go through. And I know it is being studied, but myself personally, I don't really know how widespread it obviously happened, because there were men. I want to say this: men in the medieval period, if you were found to be gay, holy fuck, you were emasculated. You had your genitals cut off. You could be disemboweled.
Yeah. And
then drawn and quartered, depending on the time period and where you're at. Women, on the other hand, were kind of given a slap on the wrist.
It's a double standard thing in a way.
No, it's like the medieval period is exactly the same as it is now. No. If you're a gay man, oh, that's dirty. That's sinful. That's evil. You see two women doing it, most men are like, nice. So the medieval period is where like women were like, all right, it's a $50 fine. Now don't do it again.
Oh, God.
We warned you the last 10 times.
Yeah, especially where the church had a heavy hand and a heavy influence in history itself. You know, transgender, you know, being gay, identifying as the other sex, that has been around for
millennia.
It has been around for centuries. Case in point, the fucking Romans. Good example.
Romans, the Egyptians,
it's
any classical society, there's always some example.
It's been around for centuries, but when you have a country or an era where the church, you have the church is extremely strict and heavy-handed, you're not going to find a lot, if hardly any, written records of transgenderism, you know, gay and lesbian. You're not going to find that because people would have had to have kept it so down low and so secret, because if anyone found out,
you could die.
You could, yeah, it could be a death sentence. So it happened.
There may not, or there may never be any evidence.
Yeah.
Now, if someone does know, you know, put it in the comments and I'll look it up. But, you know, my main focus for this was I wanted to go through the arguments that women can't fight. That was the main gist I saw in all the Reddit arguments, is that women cannot fight. Yes, they fucking can.
Oh, yes, we can.
I have fought against many women. The only person in our DAG group that wore full plate armor was a woman. Skyrish, if you're out there, please reach out to me. I still have your anvil.
Yeah, we still have your stuff.
I'm keeping it safe. I might need to clean the rust off of it, but I have it safe.
She was a little redheaded 5'2" little thing.
She was shorter than that. I think she was 4 or something.
But you know what? She had build to her, so
yeah, she was fierce. She wore full armor. I think I might put a picture up if I can find it, but she wore full plate armor. Enclosed helmet, like you see on this toy up here. And she was fiercer than most of the men I fought against. And also, she fought on a submarine. She is a veteran too.
So yeah, don't underestimate us.
Yeah.
I am literally named after a woman who burned London to the ground in 61 AD.
Yeah. Yeah, Buddha.
60 to 61 AD. I am literally named after an Iceni queen who existed right alongside Cardamendua, who was another queen that ruled like 1 or 2 Celtic kingdoms above her in Britain. It is recorded, historical fact. Boudica led a rebellion against the Romans, and they found the ashes of the year that she was in London, where she burned it to the ground.
Fun fact, archaeologists know they've hit the Roman layer of England or Britain, or they know they hit the Roman era of London when they find that ash layer.
Yeah, because it's recorded.
There was so much that burned down. There's actually an ash layer in the soils of London. That's how big the fucking fire was. And she was brutal.
She was not nice.
The centurions that were captured in the city were burned alive. Their wives, on the other hand, they had their their tits cut off and sewn to their mouth.
She was brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, it was all, brutality for brutality. I'd do it too.
Yeah. So I think we can get off the soapbox because I think we made our point. Let's actually play the game.
Oh, and the other thing too, hairstyles. The whole reason,
the hairstyle.
The reason why the bowl cut is there is because if you logically think about it, in that day and age, you could having long hair, and if you wore a helmet that was full covered, like the wooden,
mostly the male,
but also if you had a chainmail coif, the last thing you fucking want is your long hair hanging down, whether it's loose or in a ponytail, and trying to get your helmet off and getting caught up in chainmail. You had the bowl cut because it perfectly matched the inside of your helmet, and a lot of times you were wearing an arming cap to protect your head against chafing from the inside of the helmet. So it made sense to have a bowl cut because you want the coif, chainmail coif, to protect the back of your neck, but you don't want your hair getting snagged in it, because then if your helmet gets ripped off, well, guess what's coming along with that helmet if your hair's snagged in? Your fucking hair's going to come out of your scalp.
Yeah, as someone who wore chainmail.
It's called practicality.
As someone who wore chainmail and has long hair, we have both had our hairs ripped out. It's fucking painful.
Yeah.
Also, that style of haircut you find on King Henry V.
Yeah.
Is his royal portrait that was made when he was a prince. He has that exact same haircut.
There's a lot.
So it's not to make the character look butch. Again, because when I saw the game trailer for the first time, I thought she was pretending to be a man. When we won't find out till we play the game or the whole game comes out, whether that's true or not.
Yeah, we'll find out. So
yeah, let's get into this.
All right. So that's the reason for the bowl cut. It's practicality, pure practicality. And you see it in hundreds of paintings and portraits.
And now mine froze.
Of the time.
What? Oh shit, both of ours. Well, okay, mine started loading now.
A fine display. Feat worthy of Lancelot himself, straight from one of your tales.
Why do you insist we come here when all you do is mock?
We are here to distract you from your sorrows. Besides, nightly practice balances your humours, Aeta. Mock play mine.
I practice. But I am no knight.
No. No, you're more than that.
Yet I still hear my father's voice instructing me from the shadow of that tree, pointing out my grip, my posture. I hear him closely even though he's with my mother.
The town mourns for the loss of their lord. And I mourn for your loss. Rest your heart. It doesn't help to dwell. You'll need to be strong for the days ahead.
Strong? How can I be? Death has grasped this land and... How can I, or anyone, fight death?
What would your mother have said?
That we do what we must. And that I have a duty as my birthright.
And your father?
To raise my sword, and to keep fighting. And to not tell my mother.
So, my noble knight. Arthur. Will you face your end at the hand of your son?
The troubadour does not speak the lines like that, Bianca.
I am not Bianca. I am Mordred, and you are Arthur. Fight or yield.
You will ruin your vestments.
I said, fight me.
As thou ask. You'll end up in the mud.
Ooh, the graphics are very stuttery right now.
This I wonder. It makes me wonder how stable the demo is.
It could use some work.
So far, it's not being very stable. What about the frame rate? Maybe drop it down to 30. Because I put mine at 60.
Oh, VSync was off. That's why.
Okay, so I need to check my VSync.
Yeah, this needs a little bit more polish.
Your strikes are repetitive. What would your father say?
If your blows are parried, change your stance.
Your ox guard needs to be a little bit higher. The goal is to protect your head.
Yeah. Or to keep your head on your shoulder.
They definitely had someone from HEMA talking to them. I recognize a lot of these cuts.
Enough practice. Care to fight, brave knight?
I accept your challenge. Ha! Oh, Bianca, I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you?
I have fallen. Become the princess of this tale. O my noble knight errant, would thou aid this fair damsel to rise?
Oh! That's not fair.
The world is not fair. You'd best remember this lesson when I'm gone.
Bianca, life in a convent, it's not the end. Your mother.
Oh, she's a postulant.
My mother, who has no dowry or prospect, has no other choice than to send me away. But better these holy vestments than marry me to someone like my father. I'm glad the pestilence took him.
Hey, don't say such things. You speak as if you go to thy grave and not a nunnery. It will be safe there, far from all this death.
Life is hard for peasants. For women, nonetheless.
Bia.
But look at me. My path is not that of a princess or postulant, muddied as I am. Will you wait here while I clean and tend to this scratch?
As thou ask.
Such a sunny afternoon. May it ever remind us of these children's games we played together.
Oh, it'll make it easy to edit.
Well, this is true. This is true.
Yeah, but I mean, kind of defeats the purpose. I mean, I'm not the one playing this. You're going to be the one playing it.
Yeah, I know. It's the one I'm playing. If I can't play the fucking demo, I'm hoping I can play the goddamn game itself. I'm going to be pissed. If I buy it, I'm going to be pissed if I start having problems with it. That's what I'm promptly going to say. Sorry, folks, I'm getting a refund.
Here, I will give you my headphones so you can actually hear.
Yeah, I would like to hear.
So yeah, I am giving control to Boudi because she is going to be the one playing this game, not me. Benefit to having a big ass monitor. Yeah, it's left trigger to block and R right trigger to attack. Oh.
I need to get to the village.
Try to see what the other controls do. Okay, so let's jump.
I'm curious why does she only have the bracers on her non-dominant side? She has a partial set of legs, but not a full set of arms. So that could just be a stylistic choice.
I need to get to the village.
Okay, so A is sheath. Hold on, I got just my microphone kind of at a weird. Sorry, folks, I'm at a weird angle here, so if you hear shit moving around, it's me. Is there a stamina bar or anything? Okay.
I don't see one.
I need to get to the village.
Okay, so left bumper A is vault.
I mean, I will give some positives. The sword animations look good. Character design looks good. The one big detractor right now is I see a lot of black lines around the characters, which is it's a graphical problem, and I'm not sure if it's on their end or if it's on my end. The duck.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, maybe you have to hold it?
Because unfortunately, I can't vault over it. There's no other way around, is there? Can I go up and around?
Try pressing B, because that's what I usually have mapped for crouch. Either that or click the joystick.
Yeah, here, see what you can do, because nothing's responding to it.
Yeah, you have to hold it.
Oh! Wasn't holding it long enough then. Okay.
No. A raid. We don't stand a chance with so many lost.
This is actually kind of typical for Italian towns at this time.
Give up hope.
To be walled off like this. Italy wasn't a country until like the 1800s. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of like powerful city-states, for lack of a better word, fighting each other.
Right.
So most towns eventually become personalized, or not personal. You become fortresses.
Oh, and period note too, folks, this is also going on during the Black Death.
Yeah, they talked about that while you were having issues with your computer.
Okay.
Her father died of the plague, and Bianca's parents also died during the pestilence. That's why she's going to a nunnery. She has no marriage prospects.
Because the Black Death started in 1346.
No, I wasn't paying attention. She didn't lose her parents. Her parents are sending her off to the nunnery because she doesn't have any dowry or marriage prospects. Kind of concerned because this game comes out in 2 weeks, and the graphics are kind of they're stairs.
Sorry, I do remember. A third of the screen is chopped off from where I'm leaning, because I'm literally leaning over in my computer chair. A third of the screen on the right hand side is chopped off. So I
could pause and move the chair, but I just won't.
I'm busy. Can I kick the door? There we go.
Stop! Don't! Murderer! You'll pay for that!
It's been a long time. That's blocked. Yeah, I'm assuming up this way.
The bell still tolls. The others must have.
I like the concept of what they're doing. This needs a lot of polish, though.
God, it does. This is...
This is playing more not like a tech demo right now, rather than something that is fully realized that is going to be... Oh god, no, not flails. I hate fucking flails.
Come then. If you want this, take it.
Ooh, nice. That double ox strike is like one of my favorite things to do.
I like it.
Because that once you block with that first ox strike, you use the momentum to whip the tip around.
But it's the only way through
And
to the church.
more often than not, you catch the person fighting unawares because they're not expecting you to hit that quickly.
Dead end? Yeah, dead end. Hell is the doorway. There it is.
Maybe you have to push that.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I do like what she's wearing, though.
I do too.
I mean, because the hoods are again popular for that time if you're not wanting to wear a full cape, because this is Italy.
Yeah.
It does get fairly hot sometimes.
And you really don't want to
Well,
hold...
1348, I think is when this is.
It's 1348 and you really don't want a whole lot of clothing in your way when you're in battle anyway.
The bell. It's fallen silent.
But again, I love little details like the fact that under her pouch is a bedroll. Because they're traveling, so they're sleeping rough.
What have you done?
Is there not a lock on? Ooh.
Oh, I guess not.
Simo.
All right, okay.
What have you done?
Oh, your right trigger's sticking.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Ooh, don't get in the middle of them.
No. That's what I'm trying not
Oh, that guy.
What the hell?
What the hell happened to that guy? Like, you lightly tapped him and he fainted.
I do. That happened.
you had the luck to get the one soldier with narcolepsy.
Bianca's not among the dead.
I'm gonna kill.
Okay. Okay, I was just here. Is that?
Looks like it's blocked off.
Okay.
I also appreciate anyone who's still watching the video after that long-ass rant at the beginning.
Well, it's because so many people are just unfucking educated.
Or they refuse to educate themselves is more my point.
I must keep
One thing I often rail against is movies being inaccurate. Mm-hmm. And this is the main reason why, is because there are a ton of people who will watch a movie and think that they know what
too late.
Okay.
something is historically accurate, when the amount of people who thought 300 was historically accurate was shocking to me. It's like, no, Frank Miller was using the art style of Greek
Any
vases
survivors will be in
as the inspiration for the look of the Spartans. They did not go to battle naked.
Yeah. no, they
Wearing
did
just
not.
greaves and a helmet.
The camera angle.
Camera's fucking you.
Yeah, it's so wonky, right? The camera, when you're fighting, the camera angle is at a weird. It's just at a weird angle that I'm not accustomed to, and it's not because
The right bumper's dodge, too. I don't know if it's because the demo and like a lot of it may be locked. I'm kind of hoping there's more combos or stances down the road.
Yeah.
Because I could see where the fighting would get boring after a while.
Repetitive.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I can go.
Actually, hit pause really quick.
Not a scrap.
There is a skills bracket. You get at the bumpers. Do any of those open up? Oh, okay. So health upgrades. What's the lion?
Add one new light attack.
Add new one to
One-handed stance, two-handed stance.
Oh, the first attack is always a perfect attack. Fortitudio locked defense. What's the tiger? Celeritas. I'm not familiar with that. Speed.
Okay. Let's go out this way. Cat, I love you. I heard somebody draw a sword and it wasn't me.
Do I need to check the house?
No, in the game. No. Oh gosh, no. No, in the game, dearie, in the game. Okay, I was just there. Cat, please. All right, so I came up those stairs. Some of these city blocks I get so turned around in.
Well, it looks like it's pretty much a straight path.
Right up. Ooh, wet cross on the door. Plague victim. Another plague victim. Household. Is that open?
No.
No, it's not. Okay.
I in things like this, I always go to basic game design where the path is usually lit. So you're not often in games made to go, you know, into the darkest spot.
This was the first household that pestilence visited. Death took the troubadour, his wife and child.
Use paper to unlock new skills.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything to unlock yet.
Well, you have 10. You can do health, guard, food upgrade. What does food upgrade do? You have to go further right to the unlock.
How many points do I have?
You have 5 left. The next upgrade on that is 10. Just hit A again to confirm. I guess you can get out of that now. No, you don't have any more paper.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got you.
I don't like it whenever I see this light artifact. If you look at her hair right now,
It looks gray.
yeah, that's a light artifact. When some engines, when you go from like really light to really dark, it doesn't
Okay.
it doesn't really keep the hair color the same, or it makes it go neon.
Right.
'Cause there's like some games I played where this shows up where like the character has like orange hair or red hair. Yeah, pull that. You're using the box to get to the other side.
Yeah. Cheat.
Have to reach the castle.
Yes, I know. I want to
Hold on,
sheath my
R
sword.
trigger. Maybe from the other side. Push forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh.
It's not. Sheath. Alright, where am I driving this thing? Okay.
That's where you came from. Yeah, you're climbing on top of that to get to the other side. Can't tell if you've been here before or not because they're reusing a lot of.
I know. That's why I'm kidding. I'm getting so turned around. So I believe, yeah, I've been in there.
Yeah, you've already been here. So you need to take the box to the other side.
Thank you, Kat.
We've already lost so many.
Okay, it's just...
Was the pestilence not enough?
What? Wait a minute.
We're...
Okay, so you did go to...
Yeah, yeah.
What was the fucking point of that?
Right. Is there another place? Because I cannot go through there. The doors are blocked.
Seriously, what was the fucking point of that?
I can't pull an Ezio, can I? No, I cannot.
I don't think so.
No, I can't pull an Ezio, so... I guess I just go back the way I came.
I'm thoroughly stumped.
I am too. There
'Cause
has...
I thought that maybe there was like a hole in here or something, but
Yeah, you
no.
could like go through to get to the other side. Because I thought maybe there'd be like a small alleyway that takes you in and around that courtyard.
This leads you in a never-ending... Okay. I think we have enough material.
Okay, I'm gonna say so because we're going around.
Wait.
We're going around in circles.
I think I found it.
Oh, yep.
It was
Jesus,
just so fucking
oh
dark,
my
you just couldn't
God,
see it.
I know. All right.
Stay your hand. I thought we'd seen Tom.
God, that's an hour of my life I'll never get back.
Dodge. Don't stick, not now, damn it. I had the power blow all geared up, ready to go, and the motherfucker stuck. All right.
Open up, I say.
Stay your hand.
In the name of King Arthur, open the door!
Oh my God, the movement.
Do not get in between them.
No, I'm not. No. I was gonna flank the non-flailing dude. Ooh, nice dodge.
I would like to see more gore from the because I mean getting hit with a longsword on unprotected flesh leaves some pretty ghastly wounds.
The sword controls need to be more sensitive. I can't say for certain there's an app.
You also tend to bull rush every time you fight in anything.
Oh.
Stay your hand.
Like case in point, Helldivers, when you're the only one that was able to call us in, maybe you should not have been the one leading the charge.
Dear, force a habit.
I love Nox goes, all right, Boudi, I need you to hang out behind me. Immediately rushes off to fight a harvester.
Oh, camera, what are you doing? Come on, no.
The other guy's dead.
Oh, is he dead? Okay, good. Finally. Yeah, the camera angle's so weird when you go into battle. Alright. Cat, this is not the time.
Yeah, you could do this in Kingdom Come where you could lock onto an opponent. I don't know why you can't do that here.
Yeah, it's not giving me the option. Can I vault over this?
Yeah, it looks like that's the only way to go.
Yeah, okay, good.
I'm seeing a lot of good elements here. I also see like 100 different things that need to be polished.
God, yes. The sensitivity to the command for sword strikes, 100%.
Some of the foliage in the background and in the foreground is also flat. I can just tell from this angle that it's a 2D object in a 3D world.
Nice. Whose blood is on you?
How many do I have? 2? Is there a third on the right? They can't see.
I can't tell. I can't see through you.
You have forced my hand.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, sword strikes need to be more sensitive. The footwork, God.
You're also button mashing. I don't know if you can pick that up on the the microphone.
Shall speak for me.
Block, damn it.
Let's teach his lordship better manners.
Damn. I think that is the way of the camera auto locking.
Oh crap!
Shit. Yeah, we got 2 more.
You got problems.
I do have problems. I want to get rid of the guy with the flail. He's the most dangerous.
Another thing I'll mention, I'll say, it's hard to tell when the person you're fighting is dead.
Yeah.
There's a couple times I thought you had killed the opponent
That's
and
what
he
I
was
thought
just
so too.
stunned.
And then it took me to the other
guy.
The other guy. This is what's throwing me off.
Cut your tongue.
My sword shall speak for me.
Oh my god, the camera fucking angle.
Nope, he's still alive.
Damn it. Please tell me he's dead. Whoa! Okay, slow down. There another one? Or is that the
Yeah, there was 2 guys that came out.
Well, I know. I thought I killed this
he's
dude.
dead.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing. As soon as you stun one or kill or whatever, even if it's not dead, it automatically locks you onto the other opponent. It's like, wait, hold on. I don't think that fucker's dead yet.
Bianca, where have they taken you? God, hear my vow. Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
Yep, coming soon.
Yeah. Let's hope it's polished.
So here's the first question. Is that something you're willing to commit to?
I am. I enjoyed the swordplay and whatnot. It's the combat has got to be refined and tweaked. It needs to be
that camera
fucking
is going to
on.
take a while to get used to.
Yes,
I can already tell.
Yeah, because I'm not used to the way the camera is. So one, that's going to take me quite a while to used to. But they need to refine the combat. It needs the moment you touch the key for whatever move you're going for or controller has got to respond immediately and be spot on. That hesitation bullshit, that 1 to 2 second delay it costs. It needs to be polished, refined, smooth. So
you would have torn your hair out playing Kingdom Come Deliverance.
I would have just no fucking way. No. So
yeah, because in Kingdom Come, the sword fighting is a lot like that, with the added difficulty of having to put your sword in a guard. I don't remember if you saw my playthroughs. There's like a little wheel in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the angle of attack. You would have lost your fucking mind.
I would have lost my shit. This does not appear to have that.
No, it's a lot simplified.
Yeah, so, you know what? Our lives are very complicated enough. Simplification right now is perfect. I like it. I will commit to it, and I will fucking battle on through it, even if it frustrates the fucking fuck out of me. I got through Immortals of Aveum without destroying anything. I can get through this. No, I do like it. It's just, again, there's things that need to be tweaked and refined before they release it.
My biggest hang up right now is the graphics. The graphics need a lot of work.
God, the graphics are,
and the fact that this is coming out in 2 weeks. I don't know what stage of the development, though, this demo is based on. Is it based on the current architecture of the engine, or is this based on an older version of the engine and they just wanted to get the mechanics out there?
Right.
I'm crossing my fingers that maybe it's further along in development.
I hope so too, because even if I love this game, I'm going to have some choice words. If 1 to 2 second delays in combat's gonna fucking cost me every single goddamn time.
Yeah.
I no. Combat, every second fucking counts, regardless. So. But no, yeah, I'm definitely down to give this one a whirl. So. That was the demo for Ex Voto. Probably see the new game next week. Yeah, because I took the week. It's coming out the 12th, so March.
Well, I'm gonna have this come out like the week beforehand.
Okay. Yeah, because I took the week this is coming out. Excuse me.
Well, I'll put it this way: when this is showing up on our schedule, the game will probably have already been released, or will be the week it's released. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, well, because I also took the week that this is coming off. God, the week this is coming out, I took off because I need some personal downtime badly.
Yeah,
that does not involve craft fairs or any other things that interfere with having downtime.
Yeah, I already got a feeling this game's gonna get review bombed pretty bad. I have a feeling we're probably going to get some automatic dislikes on this video.
Well, you know what? Those automatic dislikes can fuck off.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
All right. Later, guys.